Hey guys, I'm gonna do some more of that radio museum. Check out some pretty deadly toys. As far as I'm concerned, are pretty deadly. I mean, you got atomic energy toys with radiation in them. Got some other stuff I wouldn't trust my kids with, but hey, whatever. I guess we was raised different back in the day too than we're raising our kids now, so more responsibility back then, I reckon. Anyways, we're gonna check out this place a little bit. Hope you come along with me. Thanks, guys.
There you go. All these Gilbert educational toys are here because, as I said earlier, they was concerned that they never have enough stuff to fill the building.
Yeah.
So they invited this fellow named McIntyre, who's a collector of collections of various types, to share some of his erector sets and Gilbert scientific educational toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you'll move over all those, flip the switch here, and kind of see.
Oh wow. Go back up.
So I got an erector set about like this one right here.
It was old, ain't they?
And I can tell you those things are fun to play with. We can make all kinds of I didn't have a rocket in mind. But you can make all kinds of contraptions to play with. And take them apart and build something else. So out of all these educational toys, we have about 3 toys here that are considered the dangerous toy collection.
What are they?
One of them is the Atomic Energy Lab.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that.
So you can buy your 8-year-old son, little Johnny. It's Atomic Energy Lab. It came with a Geiger counter that's not in there. But it did come with a Geiger counter. And it came with 4 radioactive isotopes.
Is it really radioactive?
Mm-hmm.
They was really radioactive?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
One of them you would put inside this little flask looking thing here and draw a vacuum on it with that tube there. It probably had a vacuum pump. And then you bombard it with high energy and you can see a little electron cloud form in the middle of it there, okay? Another thing you can do with it is actually hide a radioactive isotope somewhere and go find it with a Geiger counter. It's like an Easter egg. So,
wow, that seems like a bad idea, don't it?
now this is kind of on the borders of what people might call a dangerous toy today to give to your son.
Souls and stuff.
But this is actually real tools. You're just scaled down. You can actually make stuff out of these.
That's neat.
But the next dangerous toy was this fan kit.
Oh, yeah.
You can see why.
Obvious, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then beside it we have the caster kit. Now this is a good one here because now you give little Johnny a can of sterno. He puts it inside this chamber right here and sets it on fire. And it heats up lead in a pot over here to about 450 degrees Fahrenheit and makes molten lead. It pours in this mold over here.
Yeah.
And it makes these little soldiers. Here's some lead ingots, but it makes these little lead soldiers to play with.
Goodness.
Then it, chew on them as well as anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it burn, don't get you the lead.
Molten lead.
Toxic.
Molten lead. Yeah.
Oh,
But in those days, though, people were given credit for having better sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you gave your child a chemistry set, you took the responsibility for everything, and you thought your child was worthy of the chemistry set.
What's
This, the TV set here has a CRT that's about this long. When they started making CRTs, they couldn't make them short like those. They had, it was hard
So
to
the
make.
TV bounces off this?
Yeah, it'd be upside down and backwards if you looked at it here.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
But it had to reflect, so it was projected.
That's crazy.
Now think about projection TV. You've seen rear projection TVs before.
Now, that's what we got now.
Nothing new.
Yeah.
That's a rear
Didn't know
projection
that.
TV.
What's this thing right here? Is that TV?
Yeah, these
Crazy.
the Predicta by Philco. Yeah, they were designed to look ultra modern.
This, I did not know this. That looks like the screen that ours has, kind of, don't it? Huh.
So to entertain and amuse your friends, invite them over for listening to the radio and having a few drinks, which is really kind of funny because the little ice container here sits right beside the tubes, and the tubes get very warm and keeps your ice nice and warm for you.
Is that Jerry Lewis? No, maybe not. Radio stars.
Here's some portable TVs here. Early portable TV.
Wow.
You can carry this Grumpus with you to the beach. It'd last about 45 minutes on the battery. So you could watch 45 minutes of whatever your favorite show was, if you remember, turn it on in time and let it warm up. And then after that, you buy a new battery, start all over, and you have to sit with your head right down here close.
I have to buy a battery.
Yeah, you have to sit with your head right down there close,
Yeah.
or because it wasn't bright enough to see otherwise. Then we have all kinds of little ones. I actually got one sort of like this.
That's a TV?
Yeah, it's a little TV. There's a Walkman, Sony Walkman radios and things. There's a Watchman.
Oh, Watchmen, yeah.
Channel 1, in the early days of TV, Channel 1 to 13. Now we don't have a Channel 1 anymore. On well, we didn't have anymore for broadcast, but now we got cable. We're back to Channel 1 again.
Yeah.
But that Channel 1 got taken to police and fire, rescue, and stuff like that.
But is this a TV?
That's TV, yeah, made by Helicrafters. Helicrafters is a ham radio manufacturer. This little gem right here is an RCA demonstrator. He's, the salesman will take us around shop to shop and show the shop owner and the technician how all the circuitry is on one board. Everything is easy to get to for repair, yada yada yada. So one day a fellow was demonstrating one of these in the shop, and the person shopping happened to see it, says, I want that set right there. As a matter of fact, I got to have like 6,000 of these sets.
Really?
Says, this is just a demonstrator. We don't make it this way. So you don't understand. I got to have 6,000 of these. Who is this guy?
For schools?
Prisons.
Oh, it said it was in the prison.
Right. You can't hide anything.
Because I've seen that. You can't hide contraband.
Right.
They call it counterband? It's not contraband, it's counterband?
Yeah, they got it wrong.
Okay. It is contraband, right?
Contraband.
Which I don't really know what that means either, but...
It's stuff you're not supposed to have.
Well, yeah. I don't know why they call it
Like things called, well, they have things, they make weapons.
Yeah.
Or they could have
But I mean, I don't understand why they
controlled
call
substances,
it.
gets
Right.
into prisons, believe it or not. So here we have the high fidelity one. Now this is, of course, is getting out of the 40s. This is more modern equipment here. I remember this stuff. I've played with this stuff before when I was back in the 80s and 90s. Bang & Olufsen is one of the high-end companies from Denmark. Bang & Olufsen. And this one, the tone arm swings. This one, the tone arm
Up and
is
down.
linear tracking.
Oh.
Instead of it swinging, it's linear tracking.
Well, okay, yeah. Like a printer.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
This is a curiosity here. Never seen a cassette like that. I don't know if it's a demonstrator or what, but never seen one of those before at all. I would ask the curator about that one. Bakelite. Well, we moved from the record changer and went past the jukebox there, which is a mechanized record changer. And this is one that you can get for your home. You can kind of watch the video there and see how that works. I think that probably came from YouTube, so you can download that and dub it in there if you want. So you put two records on here. What it's going to do is it's going to play both sides of both records for you.
Really?
Yeah.
It flips it over? Oh, it's just what's showing us, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Keep improving, don't they?
And of course, entertainment system wouldn't be right without a radio. Notice the name?
It's Steinway and Sons?
Yeah, they made the cabinet for it. They didn't make the radio or the record player.
Okay,
But they
yeah.
did make the cabinet for it. So like you heard in the little button I pushed a while ago, they were buying fine pieces of furniture, Steinway quality.
That's a lot of information. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me while we was going through it all. If you get a chance, stop down at radio station. And you guys are super cool down there, real friendly. Just happy to see you, and I appreciate you guys watching me too. And if you will, like, subscribe, and share. Check out my other videos in the past, and keep on coming back for more if you will. This vlog is done.